My friends of the conference board, let me share with you an observation. When people, teams, and organizations hit a wall, they tend to do one of two things. They either do more of the same things or they do less of the same things. But it is very rare that they start to do different things instead. Now, why is that? And to answer that question, we need to ask ourselves a different question. And the question is, what is the purpose of thinking? Now, if you ask that question to a philosopher, he will have 1,000 answers. But if you ask that question to a brain scientist, she will only have one answer, and she will tell you that the purpose of thinking is to stop thinking. Now, what does she mean by that? Well, thinking is a high energy activity. It takes a lot of energy to simply think. So whenever we think, we try to think as short as possible, and then we quickly return to automatic pilot. Over 95% of our lives, we simply run on automatic pilot. And what happens is that we develop tunnel vision, myopic thinking. An example of myopic thinking is turkey thinking. Now, what is turkey thinking? Well, the turkey is absolutely convinced that the butcher loves it because it's being fed and being housed and being cuddled for about 20 months. And then Thanksgiving arrives, and all of a sudden the world of the turkey changes dramatically. Now, this means two things for us. First of all, it means that it is very dangerous to extrapolate the results from the past in order to predict the future. But here's the second thing. Ruin for the turkey happens at the moment that the turkey has the maximum amount of data, which tells us everything is fine. So what does that mean for you? Well, if you want to improve resilience and robustness and risk preparedness in your organization, ask yourself, where in my business are we running on automatic pilot and everything is fine? Because it is exactly there that you run the biggest risk of becoming a turkey.